Maybe you've had pelvic PT in the past for leaking urine with exercise or coughing and sneezing, and you didn't get the results that you wanted. Or maybe you haven't. And if you haven't, or if you've had, check out a previous video on top areas that are restricted in women that have stress urinary incontinence. My name is Dr. Jocelyn Conley. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist, and in this video, I am going to talk about key areas that need retraining in women who are experiencing bladder leakage during movement or stress urinary incontinence. So part of the process of overcoming stress urinary incontinence is, well, we gotta address the restrictions, which I've talked about in a different video. If you haven't watched it, check it out. But the other part is retraining key areas that influence internal body pressures and help stabilize the body. In women that have stress urinary incontinence, there are 3 key areas that I keep finding that need to be retrained. The first area are the abdominals. The second area is the hip stabilizers, including the glutes. And the last area are the feet and the ankles. So let's touch on the first part, the abdominals, the first area. A lot of times in the women that are having stress urinary incontinence, they are over-contracting certain areas of the abdominal group and under-contracting other areas of the abdominal group. Or they're in how much they're contracting, and the timing of the contracting is off. So we address that area. The second area, the hip stabilizers, including the gluteus maximus, needs to be addressed, because a lot of times women that are experiencing the leakage are either over tightening or like the abdominals, over tightening, or they're not using the hip stabilizers in the intensity and the timing as they need to in the times that they're leaking, particularly with moving. Sneezing and coughing, a little bit trickier. So the glute group do a lot of things, and it's a lot more than the glute max, which you see on the outside. We have muscles that help control our hips as they turn, as they move out to the side. And it's really important that all of those muscles are retrained, and we teach you how to use them in the right time and in the right intensity. And the last area are that needs addressed are a person's feet or their ankles. And the reason being is a lot of times that people are leaking is with impacts such as running and jumping. And when I'm evaluating and treating these people that are having urinary leakage, they're landing really hard. They're not utilizing their foot core, the feet stabilizers. And the feet stabilizers, the foot stabilizers connect with the pelvic floor muscles. It's really a powerful tool, or teaching people how to maximize the use of their feet is a really powerful tool to enhance not only their movements, but significantly impact pressures above and therefore urinary leakage. So in summary, if you're not getting better by PT, or you haven't had PT and you're leaking urine with exercise or coughing and sneezing, it's important that the 3 key areas, abdominals, the hip stabilizers, and the foot and the ankle area, are addressed from a retraining and reacquainting standpoint, even as an adjunct, or also with addressing the underlying restrictions that are increasing pressures within the body, to fully address and take care of stress urinary incontinence across the long term. If this video was helpful for you, please press the like button and make sure that you subscribe so you get notified every time I launch a new video. If you know someone that would benefit from this video, please share it with them. And thank you again, and I'll see you on the next video.